Okay, now we got you smiling with pearly whites. Well, now we're going to help you lose that weight that you've been trying so hard, because I imagine we all have those friends that remain thin without ever really trying, right? And it seems like they never exercise, but then perhaps you or somebody else you know, they hit the treadmill every day. However, they're having a hard time losing that weight. Here to shed some light on why this may be happening, we have Dr. Seth Hendrickson from Happy, Healthy, Thin. And so, Seth, what I would love to know more about is we all go to the gym. We see people that are there, they're hitting the treadmill every day. They're trying really super hard. Yet, in conversation, you find out they're still dealing with battling and losing that weight. But then you know other people who just happen to be naturally thin, so it seems. And they really don't try very hard. They can eat whatever they want. Yeah. And they don't put on the weight. Why would a situation like that set up?
It's the most frustrating thing in the world, because you're right. You do have those people that are, going to the gym 6 days a week. They're on the treadmill. They're in, 90 days, 3 pounds later, they're like, you got to be kidding me. And they just give up, right? Mm-hmm. So it's a myth that you have to exercise to be thin. Okay, if that were true, everybody that went to the gym would be skinny. Everybody that didn't go to the gym would be overweight, and neither one of those things are true.
Okay, so what are you saying then helps determine how much someone weighs?
So if a person struggles with their weight, really they're asking themselves the wrong question. The question they should be asking is, how do I improve my metabolism, right? Mm-hmm. So your metabolism is key. That determines what a person weighs, independent of how much they are or aren't going to the gym. And so case in point, it takes 3,500 calories to burn 1 pound of fat. Just to put that into perspective, that's 70,000 steps on the Fitbit. That's a 35-mile walk. There's just no way.
Okay. All right. And so you're saying metabolism then is really what's going to fuel somebody's progress to shedding those unwanted pounds.
Absolutely. And that's the name of the game.
And you have a program that addresses that. Tell us about that.
I do. So what we do is we look at where a person's falling behind metabolically, and we support them and let their body go to work. And I've brought along some fabulous before and afters to share with you today.
Okay, I know. And the first person you have up, her name is Megan, right?
Yeah.
And was she a little skeptical when she came to you at first?
Megan was, and the reason why, at age 13,
wow.
I know, right? At age 13, she was diagnosed with endometriosis. And so some of the medications that they had her on, the side effect was weight gain. And so she's like, there's no way, this is a medication problem, I can't. She lost over 50 pounds going through our program. That was over 3 years ago. Now, one of the side effects of endometriosis is it's hard to get pregnant, and she now has a beautiful baby girl.
Wow.
So we're just so proud of Megan and all the progress she's made with her health.
So many positives came out of this for Megan. So clearly she was able to shed the pounds, unwanted pounds that she had before, also became a mom. So it seems like an overall health improvement.
Got a lot healthier, and that's what we care a lot about.
Yeah, and you've walked in these shoes before too,
I have,
Seth, right?
I have, yep. Mm-hmm. There's actually a viewer that is watching today, and I wanted them to watch this for this thing, right? Because when I sit down with people that have struggled with their weight, they're like, this has been a thing for me my whole life. You don't understand. I get it. I also struggled most of my life with losing weight. I went through our program. I lost over 100 pounds. That was 5 years ago. Okay. Wow. And so that's really the thing. It's not about losing the weight. It's about keeping it off. Right?
Yeah. You mentioned Megan 3 years ago lost the weight. Today looking great. You as well. And I know so often we hear people go through that process of losing weight, but then, like you're saying, they just gain it back. It's that yo-yo, right? It's that continuous yo-yo.
Absolutely.
But this is about addressing metabolism and adopting that lifestyle, too.
Healthy lifestyle, absolutely.
Okay. And then Joanne. Joanne's another person who benefited.
Yeah, Joanne. So Joanne is a new grandma, okay? And actually her grandkids are watching right now, Maddie, McKenna, Cruz, and Summer. And so she really wanted to get healthier for them, right? And so if you're going to keep up with kids at that little age, you got to have high energy. So she lost about 65 pounds over the course of 6 months. And although it's still hard to keep up with toddlers, it's a lot easier when you're not carrying around an extra 65 pounds. So she's done absolutely fantastic. We're so proud of her.
That's fantastic. Okay, so once again, it's about that overall health, being around for the grandkids for years to come and being able to really have those wonderful memories and be present for them in the best ability that you can, right?
That's it.
Okay, so if someone's watching and they're going, wow, I think this may be the thing that I've been missing. This is really going to help me. What do they do?
So the first thing you need to do is take massive action. And what that means is go to our website, happyhealthythin.com. You're going to go right on there and book your appointment with one of our doctors. And what that's included in that is a body composition analysis, a hormonal body type assessment, and a complete review of our system to make sure that it's a good fit for everybody. Typically, that's a $149 appointment. We're doing it for 21. That's for the first 21 people who book. So we don't have to see you all in one day, but you do need to book your appointment today.
Okay, so call right now. You can take advantage of that special offer. And then you can come in at your own scheduled time that works for you, but you've got to call right now to take advantage of that.
Yep. Go to our website, happyhealthythin.com. You can book straight there, and we'll take great care of you.
Okay, and as mentioned, Seth, this is something that you've dealt with yourself. So you've been there. You know what it's like. I mean, was your weight challenge ever since you were young?
It was from a very young age, and then up and down, like you said.
Yeah.
And so really, what has to happen that first initial step is you have to own it here. Okay, so your mind is your most valuable asset or your biggest enemy based upon how you treat yourself.
Absolutely.
So make sure it's possible, and then take action steps to achieve what you want.
Okay, and one more time, where do people reach?
HappyHealthyThin.com.
HappyHealthyThin.com. Check it out. This could be the answer that you've been looking for when it comes to your overall, not only weight loss, but body health improvement.
That's it.
Okay, Seth, greatly appreciate it. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us today here on Sack & Co. We look forward to continuing to bring value home to you. And we'll be right back here tomorrow at 9 a.m. You take care, everybody. Bye.
Thank you.
So
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.